What's up, guys? Back with another video. I told you guys I had some explosive stuff coming. Oh, there's just so much. I'm actually having trouble keeping up with everything. what's even? Oh, no, that's the end of it there on this particular one. But yeah, with everything that the Black Vault has to offer. So just to start you off, we've got remote control behavior with rewarding electrical stimulation of the brain. 1965, remote controlled dogs in brackets. That sounds quite interesting. CIA MK Ultra, definitely heard of those before. MK, or the Majestic 12, as the name. Mind Control Collection. I think that's going to be tonight's episode. It's definitely going to be that. But I'll just read you out these for now as well. Report of inspection of MK Ultra 26th of July 1963. Proper Freedom of Information Act citations. The Central Intelligence Agency CIA Behavioral Modification Collection. Mind Control Collection. DARPA Mind Control Project. Okay, so got a bunch of extra videos going down there, so let's go to here, CIA MK Ultra Microtron Collection, see what they've got to say about MK Ultra. So, okay, we've got a lot to read here, so I'm gonna have some sips of my drink while we read it. Okay, we've got a lot of big words and stuff in here, so this is gonna be pretty complicated, but bear with me. And I'll be linking the source material in the description of the video so you guys can check it out for yourself. So we've got, what is MK Ultra? Wikipedia explains MK Ultra as the following. Project MK Ultra, sometimes referred to as the CIA's mind control program, was the code name given to an illegal program of experiments on the human subjects designed to and undertaken by the United States Central Intelligence Agency (CIA). Experiments on humans were intended to identify and develop drugs, alcohol, stick and poke tattoos. Not sure what that means. And procedures to be used in interrogations and torture. In order to weaken the individual to force confessions through mind control, organized through the Scientific Intelligence Division of the CIA. The project coordinated with the Special Operations Division of the U.S. Army's Chemical Corps. The program began in the early 1950s and was officially sanctioned in 1953, was reduced in scope in 1964, further curtailed in 1967, and officially halted in 1973. So it lasted for at least 23 years. The program engaged in many illegal activities. In particular, it used unwitting US and Canadian citizens as its test subjects, which led to controversy regarding its legitimacy. MK Ultra used numerous methodologies to manipulate people's mental states and alter brain functions, including the surreptitious administration of drugs, especially LSD and other chemicals, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, isolation, verbal and sexual abuse. Oh man, this just got dark. I mean, this is getting dark. As well as various forms of torture. By the way, this is not an episode that's made for, as YouTube likes to ask, is this made for adults or is it made for whoever? This is an adult channel. It's all made for adults. So yeah, be warned. I don't know what's about to come up in some of these documents. This is all declassified documents from the government themselves. I'm just reading them. That's all my goal. You know, my job is right now is just to read them. I'm just reading these to you guys. I am in no way responsible for any of these things that happened or maybe still happening. Yeah, so let's continue and get to the juicy stuff. So, the scope of Project MK Ultra was broad, with research undertaken at 80 institutions. Damn. 40, including 44 colleges and universities, as well as hospitals, prisons, and pharmaceutical companies. Uh, the CIA operated through these institutions using front organizations, although sometimes top officials at these institutions were aware of the CIA's involvement. As the U.S. Supreme Court later noted, MK Ultra was. You have a sip of my drink. One sec. Was concerned with the research and development of chemical, biological, and radiological materials capable of employment in clandestine operations to control human behavior. The program consisted of some 149 sub-projects which the agency contracted out to various universities, research foundations, and similar institutions. At least 80 institutions and 185 researchers participated. Because the agency funded MK Ultra indirectly, many of the participating individuals were unaware that they were dealing with the agency. Let's scroll down a little bit. Oh god, I got this little tiny scroll bar. I'll probably do like maybe. Fuck it, I'll do the whole lot. Where was it to? Agency Project MK Ultra was brought to public attention in 1975 by the Church Committee of the U.S. Congress and a Gerald Ford Commission to investigate CIA activities within the United States. Investigative efforts were hampered by the fact that CIA Director Richard Helms ordered all MK Ultra files destroyed in 1973. The Church Committee and Rockefeller, that's a name that'll come up later, Commission investigations relied on the sworn testimony and of direct participants and on the relatively small number of documents that survived Helms' destruction order. In 1977, a Freedom of Information Act request uncovered a cache of 20,000 documents relating to Project MK Ultra. 20,000, fucking hell! And I'm just reading one of them right now. Which led to Senate hearings later that same year, in July 2001. Some surviving information regarding MK Ultra was declassified. The Black Vault and the 2004 FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, document release. The Black Vault filed a FOIA request for all documents pertaining to MK Ultra and related projects back in the late 1990s, despite the reports that MK Ultra documents were destroyed in 1973. The CIA did locate some files, and I was told that these documents were being reviewed. For years I waited, and was never contacted back by the CIA. In time, the CIA did release the documents on 4 CD-ROMs. Full stop. I received these documents back in 2004, and was one of the first, if not the first, to have uploaded the entire collection of MK Ultra records to the internet. Below, you will find the links to data on the CD-ROMs as originally received. Originally, the CIA directories contained .tif images and of the documents, not my favorite format, and 2 other files. The .text file is a poor excuse for a OCR, optical character recognition, of the document, and a .dat file which contains 1-line description as found in the index below. This has been an extremely popular data set since I first edited it. In March of 2017 expanded the original CIA release with a newer, updated, searchable PDF format consisting of the original TIF files. Mkultra CIA document index. So I'll be linking this in the description so you guys can, check out this, you can check out the CD-ROMs, if you want. So 85 pages. Start here. So that's that. This will list documents archived on the CD-ROMs below. You can just start browsing the CDs below, or by clicking on one and browsing around. I also included a .zip file of the CD-ROMs as they were obtained from the CIA. In addition, I have created an archive of PDF files, all searchable, which are now. So going down a bit, download entire 1.1 gigabyte dataset. In March of 2017, the Black Vault converted the entire above collection into text, searchable PDF files. I created a zip file of the entire directory structure and the PDF files for download. Please note the original TIF, DAT, and TXT files were removed in this ZRP since they are now unneeded. Note, this does not include new 2018 releases below. So this is the mirror and the mirror. The missing pages. In March 2016, Oscar Diggs, a visitor to the Black Vault, found the MK Ultra collection I put online. He then painstakingly reviewed the index of files and the release records for comparison to see if they match. He compiled a list of all the missing documents or portions thereof and sent me the below index of all that he found that was missing. Here was his list from the above index that were not put into the original CD-ROMs. There's big ass numbers for you guys. I'm not sure how you'd find those, but yeah, it's there for you. And I'll just leave it here for a little bit so you can do some fact checking if you want. So if we scroll down here, I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit, so I'll just pause that right there. 12 documents and all. So pause it right there, start with, just so you guys can read that yourselves, because I got a lot more stuff coming with this stuff. So I'm just going to highlight that just so I know where I am for the next page. So you can just pause each of these pages and read it yourself in your own time. Let me just scroll down. I gotta keep it there for a few seconds, so you can read that. There's a lot of numbers and shit in here. But yeah, you just pause that and you'll be able to read the whole page. And now I'm going to highlight this. Oh, hang on, there you go. There's these extra files. This whole thing will be in the link of my video, so you better just go to the link and check out all of these files in your own time. So let me just highlight that just so I know where I am. There's the next page, just so you can pause it and again. So highlight this. There's some more links. So have a sip of beer while I'm waiting for you guys to, take notes of all these sources. I didn't make these sources. These sources are already in the site. So, and then we've got. Let me just highlight that. This page. Hey, we're down the bottom. 91. Good luck reading through all that, you guys. I mean, you can if you want, but that's a lot of reading. I really can't bother going into all of that stuff because I've got like another couple of million documents to get through. So yeah, I'm trying to get through this stuff as quick as possible. So that's why I'm doing it in the way that I'm doing, and I'm going to link all this, this particular source up here into the YouTube video that I'll be uploading. So I was here. Now these are all extra separate, files types and stuff. So you got to click on each one to read it all. I mean, I could read it all, but like I said before, I got a lot of shit to get through, so I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. So yeah, so I'll just leave this like this. You can like pause it and then look at them all later on in your own time. I guarantee you probably, if you're into all the technical side of it, it's all there. These guys have done their research. And there's a zip file as well if you want to download it. But let me just highlight this for a little bit. Scoot down. Here's the next one. Leave that there for a few seconds. Let me highlight this one. Scroll down. Leave that there for a bit. So you can go through all these files and all the documents and all the extra documents stuff by yourself. That's why I'm giving you all the sources of this particular story from declassified documents. It's all here. I mean, it's absolutely crazy, like how much information is on here. Like, I literally don't even have time to go through everything word for word. Like, there's not enough time. So, go to that. Down a bit more. There's another page. Leave that there for a few seconds. Leave this page there. Leave that page there for a bit. Leave that page is there. It's going to take a little bit. Leave that page is there. Highlight that just so I can find out where it is. Leave that page there. that page there. That page there. Almost there, guys. Yeah, just leave that how it is. There we go. Leave that there. Well, I mean, if I had to go through every single one of these files myself, could you imagine? So yeah, we'll go through that page. I mean, like, I'll be linking the source material for you in the description, so you can go through all this all by yourself and, you know, have reads of whatever you feel like. Yeah, just trying to keep this video as short as possible so I can, you know, get on to the next stuff because I got a lot of work to do. So we'll go down here. Investigation of electric fishes. What the fuck? A lot of weird stuff on here. Yep, you guys can. I mean, like when you get the original source, you'll be able to, you know, look at all these PDFs all by yourself. I'm just trying to keep it as short as possible for you guys. So yeah, because I got a lot of stuff to get through. Mental sciences, trims, and CIA research. Ooh, that one looks interesting. I think that's 5 pages on that. Hey, that's the end of the list. And then we got additional documents classified about Mkultra. Studies in Intelligence, March 2010, 76 pages. Studies in Intelligence, December 2009, 97 pages. Human Experimentation, an Overview of Cold War Era Programs GAO Report, September 28, 1994. Spring 1986, 9-1091. The Future of Intelligence by Walter Lacour, maybe. Winter 1986, 10-112-1. The Supreme Court and the Intelligence Source by Louis J. Dube and Lonnie M. Siebel, 18 pages. Project Mkultra, the CIA's program of research on behavioral modification. 3rd of August, 1977, 172 pages. Damn. The role of institutional review boards in aviation research. It's the law and it makes sense. 6 pages. So there you go, guys. Yeah. Have fun reading through that, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. I'll be trying to keep it as brief as possible, but I'll be reading out stuff that I find really interesting in future videos, and just like providing the sources so you guys can look it up yourselves. But I'd like to thank you all again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It does appear that I am being shadow banned already. So yeah, you're definitely going to have to hit that subscribe notification in particular to stay up to date with my new videos. I've got a shitload more of these to come. Yeah, so I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for your support, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Catch you later.